I just got a brand new game for my collection, come check it out. So I'm a big fan of House of the Dead. It's been one of my favorite rail shooters of all time growing up, to be honest with you. Shout out to my cousin Rich for showing me the ways, but I always have to pick up anything that House of the Dead releases. And of course, they decided to remake the second game, so I had to pick up the physical copy. As you guys can see right here, this is House of the Dead 2 Remake. I believe it's called the Infected Edition. It released on Xbox, PlayStation, and the Nintendo Switch, I believe physically for all platforms a couple months before. It did release on digital, and that's where I first ended up picking it up, and I honestly, unfortunately, didn't end up liking it. This actually ended up being a pretty choppy remake, but I am happy that we got something from them because I really still want to have hope for 3 and 4. But let's go ahead and dive into this physical release. As you guys can see here, we have a beautiful physical slipcover on the front. We have classic characters and the iconic zombies. As we flip over to the back, we have a couple of the still images, all of the MSRP rating, everything on the back as you can see here, co-op, whatnot. I'm going to slide the slipcover off, and then we have the actual standard artwork for the new release, as y'all can see here with my barrel zombies, and of course the axe zombie and a couple of more iconic ones, just the standard. Flip it over on the back, it's the identical as the slipcover, and then we do actually have some goodies inside. What I do like about these releases is that they always do come with something extra inside. It looks like this time around we have just the disc and then of course 3 trading cards that I'm going to show you guys right now. As you guys can see here, we have 3 trading cards from the boss. We have the chainsaw zombie, we have of course the serpent, and then it looks like we also have one of the Hydra dragons. But these are actually pretty cool to have just for collector's purposes. I'm going to flip over the back. As you guys can see, it says House of the Dead 2. So a nice little extra for, of course, supporting the physical edition of the release. Now, I will say this is $39.99, so I honestly will tell you, if you're not a diehard fan of the franchise, I don't suggest picking it up for that price, because after reviewing it, as I said before, it's a pretty clumsy release, and I honestly don't think they plan on updating it, and hopefully they'll just focus on the third with maybe a little bit more time. But yeah, guys, I'm happy to have this in the collection just for collector's purposes. It's going to go great next to my original copy of the first game that they released a couple of years back. And hopefully if these end up doing well, we'll see a 3rd and 4th release. But until then, thanks for checking this out, and as always, keep physical media alive.